Welcome to the Revenge of Podcast, your weekly podcast for all things Revenge of and more. I'm Jeff Iser, and joining me as always is Coral Breeden.
Yellow.
And Joe Myers.
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew. Oh, my God. What a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going.
It is.
It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. It's everyone else is on weekend right now. I mean, we're on the weekend, I guess. You didn't work today.
No.
I mean, this.
No, I got it all done last night.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah. How late did you stay?
I don't know, like 9:30.
Oh, wow.
10.
Wow.
So wild.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
Mhm.
Wow.
Hope you're used to it because you know what happens next weekend.
What?
League. Pinball League.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah, Pinball League starts next weekend. This last weekend we had a pretty wild and crazy couple days. We had our Pulp Fiction tournament, which was a big turnout. That was fun. And it was also some kind of magic event on Friday.
It was the Magic Commander draft for the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah.
Wow.
utilizing the Battle for Baldur's Gate
Wow.
decks.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then Saturday we had our huge Commander tournament. We ended up selling a bunch of extra tickets, so there was like 88 people there, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
We're going for 100 next time.
Yeah, let's just do it.
We're gonna have 100 people.
We're going to manifest it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some extra shitters though.
But, oh, God. Please.
So then
Please.
that extra couple people will help place the shit.
God.
Oh God, I took a sip of coffee and now it's making me yawn.
Don't do that.
You do that to me.
I did do. You're welcome.
When I
It's
take the
supposed to wake
coffee,
you
it
up.
makes me yawn. I know.
Mm.
Anyway, so we had a crazy weekend. Sunday was busy too because I think everyone's on like vacay or 3-day weekend status, so it was a little crazy. And then here we are. You know, this week we've got we're doing a pinball tournament on Friday. Oh no,
The background. The vibe is ruined.
we're doing a
It's
pinball
ruined.
tournament on Friday, and then we are doing our D&D afternoon on Saturday.
Those tickets are flying.
I know, we're almost out. We're almost sold out. And that was like half day. And then Sunday is the first day of the league.
Yeah, it's
You know,
action packed.
action packed.
We stay action packed.
Speaking of action packed, we are on the third installment of our John Wick watch down. I don't want to dive into it quite yet.
Okay.
But I do want to mention. So later in the episode, we're going to hear from Kenzie and for her Kenzie's Coral's Corner, where we gossip about customers.
I love that.
Looking forward to that.
Mhm.
But she mentioned something on her way out about espresso martinis. And she said there was some kind of story you had to tell us
About an espresso martini?
that Molly said something about she has like an espresso martini every day or something.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I had to take Molly to the emergency room.
Oh,
So I don't know. Like growing up, like whenever I was there and they were like in triage, do you smoke? Do you drink? Nope, I don't do nothing. I'm a precious angel, of course.
yeah.
Molly does not say that. So this
no.
nurse is sitting there, you know, click clacking, and she was like, "Do you drink?" And she was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "Okay, so how much are you drinking?" She was like, "I have a martini every day." And the nurse was like, She said an espresso martini every day. And the nurse was like, "Cool, so hard liquor every day." And I was like, we got out of the hospital. I was like, "Please, why? I understand that you're like sick. Right? Don't ever do that. It's like, don't tell them that." And it's this way she did it. She was like, so like crying and ill. But when that
Yeah.
question happened, she was like, a teeny a day. I'm like, great. I love you. Get in the car. We're going home.
So, I heard you had a lot of espresso martinis last night.
Yeah. Them bitches are going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Molly fell asleep with a full one.
Yeah.
And when she woke up, she was like, "Ooh, teeny." So I went to bed. And Kenzie was like, "I'm going to dump this." I was like, "You should."
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
she
said
should.
she's not a big fan of the espresso martinis.
No, that's like Molly's. We're working on it.
What is it? Just vodka and espresso?
Like Mr. Black coffee. And then, yeah, she puts Tito's and then 3 beans, shakes it. I don't know.
Sounds terrible.
She loves it.
What about those mac and cheese shots I sent you?
Fuck that.
It was like Tito's mixed with like mac and cheese powder.
Ooh,
That's awful. Oh, God.
Ugh,
The
that sounds
throw up would
gross.
burn.
Yeah.
It's
I want
gross.
to watch you try it.
Why me?
I don't know. I'm not going to do it, obviously. Joe?
You like mac and cheese?
Sure, I'll
Let's
give it a
use
shot. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll use Goodle powder.
Goodle powder.
Let's.
No? Okay.
Goodle powder is just like protein powder and food coloring.
I mean, if we're going to do this, we might as well get our teen in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
let's do it.
God.
Cool.
Get your teen in, baby.
So does that mean we're gonna chase it with a protein shot?
What's a protein shot?
I don't know. I assume it's like chocolate protein and Tito's or something.
I don't know.
Do you remember? Did you ever watch Jersey Shore?
Yeah, we worked on
GTL.
the show.
Didn't? Oh my God, that's right. What's the situation?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he made a protein vodka.
Really?
Yeah, where it was like it had like 80 grams of protein in this bottle of vodka, and so you could like go out and get your instance on while you're getting your pump.
It seems like that would like counteract each other somehow.
That also sounds like something that wouldn't be the situation's deal. I feel like that would be.
Also, the situation's
D,
sober
right?
now.
Well, yeah, he learned. This was like
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Oh,
I remember walking in, and I
and
was
it didn't
seeing-
take off.
No, that's so stupid. God.
Can we pause for 1 second?
I
I mean, we don't have to pause.
yeah,
but
don't pause it.
I'll be right back.
Do you have to poop?
No, I just need my Celcius. This is making me yawn. I'm gonna drink it.
The Celcius makes you yawn. Also,
What a little princess.
maybe you should go to bed at a decent time.
Mm. Cold brew. I like this one.
This one's nice. Where is this?
I get it from Republic of Pie. It's
This is
the
Republic of Pie.
it's
I
the
was wondering.
Stumptown,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just their nitro.
I like the Stumptown when it's yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I like their bottled stuff as much for some reason.
No, and it's so expensive. Like I can get this for like $5,
Mhm.
and then the ones they sell at the store, they're like 8 or 9. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Extra
Yeah.
$4. Fuck you.
Yeah, the
Oh.
horchata.
Straight from the tap.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
All right, so yeah, Jersey Shore. You were saying
That's
Um,
it. The
10
situation.
years,
protein.
10 years ago.
I don't understand how you can just add protein to like anything. What does that even mean?
Well-
Is it like a powder they put in stuff?
Yeah,
That
it's
was-
a powder.
That was probably like a pre-mixed situation, I'd imagine, right?
I do like I do like pudding. I like pudding
Mhm.
because there's no sugar. It's like low calorie, but I
Yeah.
do like a couple scoops of protein
Mhm.
so I can have like a dessert.
Yeah.
Do you
and
ever make the protein ice cream?
fuck it? What is it? Ninja cream?
No, I've just seen people make ice cream out of protein powder.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get a fucking Ninja cream, and oh my god, yes, I'm about to be yoked.
yeah.
Trap daddy.
All right.
Do you do the protein pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I never tried that myself.
It's pretty good. They're pretty thick. They're
Yeah.
great. Yeah. Put a
How
little-
much teen are you taking each day?
I usually intake about 150.
It's like 10 grams per pound of muscle you want, right?
Yeah, but my metabolism is like stupid, and so I just like got to make sure that I get it all in. Or
Mhm.
yeah, and now I've changed my diet.
150 grams. That's a lot of protein.
Yeah, those little meals that I do.
Yeah.
Each one of those has about 70 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So if I eat 3 of those a day, I'm pretty set, and then I get high, and so I'm hungry.
yeah.
So I do like little protein snacks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about in a McSatan?
There's,
about it?
there's protein in there.
There's some teen
Oh,
in there.
yeah?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
it's
a
ground
little teen?
beef. Yeah, a little
How much
avocado.
Beef, cheese.
How
Yeah.
much protein is in beef?
I mean, it depends. You're like, I don't know, like 26 to
What is
40.
protein exactly?
Don't do that. It's the thing for your muscles to grow.
Oh, I don't need that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
look
got
at your biceps.
you got big old muscles.
Yeah.
You have the big ass
need that.
calves.
Yeah. You like that?
Oh wow.
Oh,
You like that?
Shit.
oh,
Is the camera
shit.
gonna get all of that?
I don't
Oh
know.
man, I don't know.
Is
Look
it?
at that
More.
pump.
You see that?
All those Pop Tarts he's been
See
eating.
that?
Yeah, we see it, but it.
You want to see this side?
Stand it. Oh,
oh, Applejack.
why is
My
that
little
one
pony?
bigger? Is that your? Yeah, that's your hand. Yeah, okay. Now we know.
Ugh. I'm tired
You're
now.
gonna pass out from
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna pass that. Well, I'm lightheaded.
You know, that's the hardest part of a workout for me. Afterwards is like posing and flexing.
Really?
Yeah.
You certainly post a lot of pictures to.
I know what I'm doing.
You're like, take
You know
a
your
picture of my
reefers.
back. Take a picture of my back.
I know. Molly's like, hold up, let me get down. Yeah.
Oh, Molly's your photog.
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
I would look like an idiot if
That
I
makes
put that
sense.
stand up.
What, Molly goes to the gym?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Why?
At
Nothing,
the
just-
9 a.m. gym though?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, doesn't she like work late?
I don't care. Get up.
Oh,
Whoa.
We're going to the gym.
Okay.
We're going to the gym,
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
I like that.
If I said that,
GTL.
yeah.
GTL.
Yeah.
Molly.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive into our chapter 3, baby. Wow, that was out of left field. But
Yeah, I love
okay, I'll
that
take
y'all-
it.
y'all
Did
tell me
you
that.
have you played? I know we've talked about this before, and I told Kenzie, and you have a Oculus. Have you played Pistol Whip yet?
Not yet.
Okay, now that you've watched John Wick, you got to play Pistol Whip
Okay.
because it's like you're in John Wick. It's
I'll
amazing.
be Yaga Baga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chapter 3. We watched it last night as well. I stand by my statement last week when I said I thought that the third one was my favorite. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. The
I
third
don't-
one,
yeah.
beginning to end, was awesome.
It was great. It was great. There was not a lot of talking.
No.
And I realized at one point, I was like, it's been 35 minutes. I was like, they've just been killing people for
Yeah.
35 straight minutes.
The whole opening couple of sequences is just fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I always think about the scene with the knives and they're breaking the glasses in that hallway. Like when I think about this movie, and like it just hits every time.
Yeah. Those kill scenes, what the fuck?
No.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was so good. What do you want to start? You want to start at the beginning of mine now?
Yeah. Let's start at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Okay. I love that he sent the dog to the hotel.
Yeah.
He got him a cab and he sent him away because I was like, where is the dog fucking going?
I know.
But, it was perfect.
You were
perfect.
concerned about that, and I remember I was like, "Oh, right up at the top,
Mhm.
good."
Yes. And then he runs to the library. I love that he had that little spare picture in his
Yeah.
little hidden book, and he gives it that weird kiss.
Yeah, yeah, and then he puts it back.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I was curious about this scene because he goes to the librarian and he says the name of the book, and she tells him where it is,
Mhm.
and then he goes there. Like, do they move the book periodically?
I think it's my guess would be that it lives there for so long that things do move, like sections move and people,
Okay,
Maybe
That's
so no
I
one
mean,
can
that was the
find
thing
it.
that because I did not get the feeling that the library or the librarian was involved in high table or beneath the table business.
Interesting. Yeah, I was just like, wouldn't he know where it is? Like, isn't it going to always be in the same section?
Yeah, that's what it felt to me like. It got moved.
Did he not give her a coin, though?
No.
No.
Okay.
But I also thought maybe it was part of the organization because when they were fighting, the people there didn't give a shit.
Yeah, she wasn't like, shh.
Well, he was on a different floor.
Yeah, but there were
and-
people in the background at tables. Just whatever. It's New York, I guess.
It's New York.
We'll get into that too. I
it's
got a
every-
lot about
It's
that.
not every day. It's every day that you see like a giant fighting an
Yeah. With
assassin.
a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that was one of my favorite kills.
Yeah.
That was
was
fucking
crazy.
She
awesome.
where he broke his jaw and then snapped his neck.
After he
Ugh.
hit him in the dick like 7
Yeah.
times. I mean,
Yeah.
Ernest is a big bitch. So,
Yeah.
yeah. That part was great.
Hmm.
Also, New York is full of so many bad guys.
Yeah.
There's so many criminals.
That's all they do there.
But where are the cops?
I don't know.
Like I
They're in
noticed.
Jersey on the take.
God. I thought about that. He's been running. People are shooting and fighting. There's not one police officer.
Yeah.
This is
Besides the one that shows up at his house and it's like,
all right.
you
John.
working?
You working again, John?
God. Do. What did I write next? Oh, the knife scene when they're in that building.
Yeah, with the hallway.
Yeah, and he puts that knife in that guy's head and then his eye.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
I couldn't watch it this time.
I love that he spent all that time making a new gun just to shoot one
Once.
bullet. And then,
Yeah, I was like, why is he okay, maybe it was like, why are you even doing that? Just you're surrounded by guns. Just pick anyone.
also, like, there are a million knives here, and you're apparently fine with that.
I think you should have stayed there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like you're just in like this museum
Yeah.
of war.
I think my favorite part was when they were throwing the knives at each other, but they weren't sticking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
They
yeah.
were like, shit.
Oh, and I do have some beef with y'all.
What?
Uh-oh.
Did y'all fucking call me a horse girl?
No, actually we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
We did imply that you had horse girl energy.
Yeah.
That is y'all are mean as fuck for that.
Wait, but like,
I don't remember why.
I mean, depends on your definition of horse girl.
What do you a horse? What do you mean? What's your definition?
Like,
of
you
horse?
look like someone that might have horses.
Don't. Okay, so we
And,
do.
like, yeah.
So
So-
that doesn't make me a horse girl.
Well, you see, okay.
Though that type of energy of a horse girl is
Uh-huh.
insane. And what brought it up is during the horse scene, I was like, oh,
Kenzie.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
and
like, hey,
Kenzie, that
Kenzie, that
gossiping
goddamn
bitch.
Uh-huh.
bitch.
because when he gets to the horses, I was like, oh my God, they better not shoot a horse. And Kenzie said, horse girl Coral over here. And I was like,
That's true.
what did you say?
There is a clip of horse girl.
Was that on the stream?
That was the title of last week's stream was horse girl vibes or something like that.
Y'all are the worst.
You
I
didn't know
know
that?
some horse girls, and they're just so.
Have you dated some horse girls?
Of course, I'm dating some horse girls. And it's awful. Like I actually know someone whose email is horsegirl@hotmail,
Oh, really?
like horse girl forever. And I'm like,
Oh, God.
yeah. When you see someone, they're like, oh, you're a horse bitch. Yeah, got it.
I mean, you look like, yeah.
I'll flip the table.
Okay,
Don't.
all right.
I'll flip it.
All right.
I'll-
The horse scene, though, was awesome.
Yeah.
When he was
Yeah.
using the horses
to kick him in the face.
yeah.
Oh.
That God. Oh my God. Have y'all ever been kicked by?
No.
I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
start
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
horses. Here I go. God
Yeah,
damn
you're
it.
a horse girl.
I'm not a fucking horse girl. Anyways, so him riding the horse though through the streets,
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome. After he
Yeah.
killed everybody, and then so this Russian organization that he, I guess he grew up in,
Yeah.
and they all have this shitty back tattoo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
These children do.
Yeah.
It's great. Is that a church, a school ballet, or is this like a training facility?
Well, so there is the spin-off movie Ballerina is coming out with
Oh.
Anna de Armas starring in it,
Anna.
and it says
Friend of the shop.
Yeah.
and Keanu Reeves is apparently in it. But it's called Ballerina, and I think it's about that organization. And so what I was postulating last night was that there are these different factions that train assassins, and Angelica Houston and the Ballerina Squad is like one faction, and then
Okay.
there was like the Asian guy with the sushi restaurant,
Yeah.
and that was like his faction. So I assume there's these different like gangs or whatever that like train assassins, and they all work under the table.
That
And they
makes
all
sense.
need their own assassins, and they all have their own methods.
Yeah, and they
I
all
think-
have their own business, I assume.
Yeah, so
I did like seeing that where Jordani grew up.
Jordani.
Jordani.
John
Yeah.
Donnie.
Jordani.
Jordani.
There's an R?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. She said that. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Jordani.
Jordani Jehovah.
That's Angelica
Yeah.
Houston.
It's interesting because I like how they give very small snippets of backstory.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like beat you over the head with it. Like you
No.
get to see. You don't need an explanation about what this ticket is or why he has it or any of that shit. It just is what it is, and you
Yeah.
kind of are like, all right.
I
Well-
really liked it until they were walking through and the bitch pulled off her toenail.
Mm-hmm.
I said, that's
Ooh.
unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't look at that.
We didn't need to see that.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it. Like, you're sweaty, your clothes are ripped, you're working hard.
Yeah,
That's too hard.
yeah.
I
That's
want-
John Wick hard, you know?
Yeah.
God.
Would you be able to get? I was curious what it would feel like to get branded like that on the back. Would you do that?
What am I getting branded?
I mean, whatever you want.
Is it I mean, yeah, I think I would. It just
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah, I always think that it probably wouldn't hurt that bad because it's like searing pain, like instant, and then you probably feel fine right away. But like the upkeep on something
the
like that
healing,
would
yeah.
be terrible.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think the healing on a burn is much more than like a
Yeah.
tattoo, if I'm not mistaken.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it's in a place that you can't maintain it yourself.
Yeah, you're
you
bad.
just get back there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
no.
assume at this level, his body heals probably pretty quickly, considering it's like constantly.
Maybe there's something they have all these like specialized drugs, it would seem, and whatnot also that they're
Mhm.
kind of operating maybe at a next level type deal that's unsanctioned.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that helps.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he nicks an artery, but he continues to run around New York.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Oh, that cut was ugh. I
Oh,
didn't
that one
like
was
that.
brutal.
Right here.
He was like, "Oh, I'm bleeding."
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I'd get it branded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Me
that's
too.
it.
I try.
Let's see. Oh, the ejaculator lady,
The what?
the shaved head lady.
Adjudicator?
Oh my
The
god.
adjudicator?
We're gonna the
Uh,
adjudicator.
The adjudicator. Yeah.
that
What's-
seems racist to
What's
say.
their name?
Their name is Asia Kate Dillon, and they are one of the like first like non-binary actors. They are from Billions. That show Billions.
I know. I read it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
I didn't watch it.
Big Devil Wears Prada energy.
So yeah. When she walked in, I was like, "Ooh, fuck, okay."
Yeah.
And then she opened her fucking mouth.
Yeah, and she's like,
Yeah, we're doing.
yeah.
You broke the rules, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I hate
Yeah.
it. I could not let it go because she looked like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
And then she started talking, and I was like, "Shut up!" Like they should have made her mute and had Ruby Rose run in her mouth.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I would
get
take
into it.
I would take them talking over Ruby Rose any day.
Okay, I think I have not actually heard Ruby Rose speak in a while,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, just didn't like her. But
Yeah.
what they were doing was fucked up, firing everybody, giving them like 7 days.
Yeah.
Whenever they were firing Winston, I was like, oh no,
Oh no.
oh no. And then they went to the Birdman and sliced his face.
Yeah.
Those ninjas were cool as fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
and
know.
they were just hiding in the shadows, popping out, and killing
I
everybody.
bet they make
Yeah.
some bomb sushi too.
Yeah, I saw them
Yeah.
cut that fish and that little. Was it the
The little
The
puffer
blowfish.
fish.
Yeah. Also, when the way she ate that, I was like, ew. I was like, why'd you have to do that?
Yeah.
Did not like.
Would you
that.
eat pufferfish?
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Unless I don't know. Is it who's making it?
Yeah, that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can someone have half of it before I eat that half?
Well, what if they die?
Then I won't have that half.
That's good.
Then I'll just have someone make another one, and we'll do the same thing.
I would try it, but it would have to be like somewhere that's serving it on the reg. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get branded and have some pufferfish.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been an eventful day.
Cool.
Okay, Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was gonna be hot.
You didn't think she was
Oh,
hot?
No,
She was wig acting again.
It's just some
Love
like
it.
I'm a hotel manager and a mom. And I'm like,
I mean, she's older.
so I love an older lady.
I know, but I mean, I thought she was like sexy. She's, oh shit, she's 58
Oh, she looks great then for 58. I
Well,
mean,
she was
this year.
48 roughly then.
No, this wasn't 10 years ago. Chapter 3 was 5 years ago.
Okay.
So,
I like Halle Berry in this though.
yeah.
It might be the dogs.
the dogs,
Yeah.
The dogs were
It
cool
might
as
be her
fuck.
relationship with the dogs.
they were awesome.
I think the dogs are on the pinball machine, but for whatever reason, Halle Berry isn't on the pinball machine.
Oh no, well I'm not missing her.
Yeah.
With the pinball machine,
Mhm.
so much of this movie is on the pinball machine,
Yeah.
and it just
Yeah.
made so much sense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I seen that.
Yeah. Like the
Like-
other marker, I think, is on there.
Yeah,
Which I forgot there was 2 different markers when I was doing the research to get the ones for the tournament.
Mhm.
It's like the Middle East marker.
I like that marker better. Can you
With
change
the
mine?
red. Yeah. Well, I thought about getting that one, and then I
Yeah.
was like, well, Coral's not going to know what this is, so I can't
I,
get it.
Well,
I
now-
assume they're like for factions of the high table that like manage different regions.
Well,
was
I
my
was
guess.
thinking that they're different markers based on different continentals.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I was thinking.
because what's his name from the last movie, who had John's marker? Not Sergio.
Santino Di Antonio.
Santino
Mhm,
had to
mhm.
get it. The book was in the possession of Winston,
Yeah,
who was tracking.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so like that marker, and that's the first time we see markers. So I'm
Mhm.
thinking,
So Halle Berry has that book, so she would finish.
I guess so. She would mark her own.
Yeah,
apparently, I don't know.
yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, it was neat to see where the tokens get made.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That was cool.
they didn't show us the making of the tokens or anything. They just were like
Pouring the
yes.
gold and stuff.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were pouring the gold when they walked
Oh, I
in.
missed that.
And then there's like tables when they're at the top of people like checking the coins.
Oh,
Mhm.
got it. And then we totally forgot like that they mentioned what the coins are for in that scene with the guy. He's like, it's not currency, it's like exchange of
Service.
He,
Which still doesn't make sense to me.
yeah, I know.
It's just it's a non-monetary exchange of
Who knows?
Yeah.
honor. Like the currency is honor and
But how do they
recognition.
pay for anything? Well, I guess they're still dealing with money.
They're still dealing
Yeah.
with money. This is only within the organization that you use these
Got it.
things.
It's like to get people to do things.
But how do you know if your taxi driver's
Yeah. Whenever
because
he
he was
gave it to
driving
the
that old ass taxi.
so if when you get in an old taxi, hand them a gold coin and see what happens. Just give it to the Continental. Like,
Yeah. What?
they're gonna be like,
Take my dog to the Continental.
so stupid. Speaking of the dog, when that motherfucker shot the dog, I was
Ooh.
prepared to call y'all. I didn't
Yeah.
care what time it was, and I was about to talk shit.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
I thought about it. I know.
He's okay.
And she was so mad. When that went off and he shot my dog.
And John was like, I get it. That was hilarious. But them together, that was the 45 minutes. I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. And then the dogs were just killing
Killing
people.
them.
Yeah.
The dogs have one move. It's just grab and just jerk.
Yeah, I know. Hilarious. Like they were like, we're going to give one for the dogs this time.
And you know, Hallie did a great job. I forgot
Yeah.
how good her stunt work was.
She did
in
a lot of
this.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I think all of it, really.
A
Most
lot of it. I mean, she did have wig.
Wig energy.
Wig
but
energy.
but I mean, she did like it seemed like a lot of it was her.
Yeah. Well, she worked with Valentina Shevchenko. So,
Valentina.
yeah, Valentina. You know, we watched Valentina's
Yeah,
fight together.
We did.
She
Yeah.
worked with her?
Yeah, they have a movie that came out together
Oh, right.
where Halle Berry's
Stupid.
a fighter, you know,
Uh-huh,
whatever.
uh-huh.
But anyways, that scene, yes.
Yeah.
I need to know how many people they killed because halfway through it, I was like, how many of these motherfuckers are just running out of the world?
I wonder if there's a kill count on this thing.
It had to be like, I'm going to say like 70
In that one scene alone, or
Yeah.
or in the movie.
in that one scene alone. I think so. They were really smooth with it. Like how whenever they were like running out, like putting a new clip in, reloading, it was
Mhm.
just perfect.
Yeah.
And the dogs, so cute.
So cute.
According to Rotten Tomatoes, John Wick kills 94 people in this film. This is more than he killed in the original film, where he killed 77, but less than John Wick 2, where he killed 116.
So he killed how many in that?
94.
Okay, so 70 was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean that is only John Wick's body count.
That's only John Wick's body count.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I also, whenever she drives them out to the desert,
Mhm.
I thought when that guy was talking about it that was like a metaphor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you're actually, how do you fucking know what part of the desert?
Yeah.
But when she offers him the water,
I guess thank God you're next to the desert.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Everywhere's a desert in Morocco, right? Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Casablanca, yeah. Is that
But that's a big desert.
Yeah. Well, they got drones or something. I don't know.
you think they got? Oh, okay. No, the bottle of water.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Are you thirsty?" And then she takes it, and I was like, "Give me that water."
Yeah, I know. I was like, I bet Coral thinks this is hot.
I was like, oh, "Why is this working for me?" I was like, when she was like talking about her family, I was like, "Ugh." But now I'm interested.
Now
Yeah.
she's drinking all my water and spitting it back out.
I know. I was like, okay. Let's see. And then we're in the desert, and then I don't know how the elder thing doesn't make sense to me.
Like the high table.
Yeah, because he's above the high table.
They
Like,
Yeah.
they get it into it a little bit more in the
Fourth movie.
fourth movie. I've only seen that one once.
Yeah, I don't remember much. But
yeah, I assumed we see it again because now
Yeah.
that guy's probably like caught wind, and it's like, I cut your finger off. We made a deal. I'm pissed now.
yeah, that guy isn't in the next movie. It doesn't look like.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it just
Well,
that.
And I think I think we see that position again might be the better way to put it. I think that person changes.
Oh, really?
I don't remember.
I don't
but I think there
remember
was
either.
something kind of like mystical / conspiratorial about that whole camp of people, if I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just okay. I mean, I get it, but I don't because is
Yeah.
he an elder and he has to stay in the desert to be protected? And I'd be like, can you put me anywhere else?
Yeah. He's just like, I guess we'll hang out in this yurt.
Yeah. It's a
Mm,
nice day.
Where do they get water for that bathtub? It's probably attached to some
I would
resort.
love to take a bath in that tub, though.
I know.
I was like, fuck yeah. Especially when they showed the suit black on black, I was like, oh, we mean business.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
goodness.
Do you think you could cut your finger off
No.
if you had to?
If I had to.
Like if someone's like, all right, if you want back, this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
Which I would have just slid the ring off and been like, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, boom. Also, I kept thinking about, so they give him the table and it's
Mhm.
got a chisel and a hammer.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to use the chisel and the hammer.
Well, I don't think he was like, I don't need that.
Yeah, but like if you were to,
I think if he wasn't able to do it,
They
but
would've
still
hit
needed
it?
to complete it, it would have become a two-person job.
I think I could probably, I think if I tried to do it, I wouldn't get all the way through.
Well, I think I would hit my other fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how did I don't think I can't spread them.
Yeah.
Look, oh, there we go.
Oh. You're like, oh, I guess if you lost one finger, that could be good for business.
I mean, I would be very popular.
Yeah.
Oh God, I did look at his hand so much the rest of the movie
I know.
because I was like, let me see you CGI this finger off.
Yeah,
they did a
that's-
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
removing a limb from a or a appendage from a main character is a very expensive thing to do, because then they got a whole other movie where they're gonna have to like green screen out his fingy.
Well, that's why Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, they put those.
They put a finger. They made
fake
finger
finger
gloves
gloves.
because the character gets their finger cut off.
Maybe he
Oh,
wears
yeah.
a glove in the next movie. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
That'd be
Maybe.
no, I wouldn't like that. Don't wear gloves.
Yeah.
People that wear gloves to do activities, I don't get.
Yeah,
It's weird.
yeah,
Okay, so we left the desert, and now we got these ninjas on the bike.
yeah.
That one scene where he cuts his arm, his
Mhm.
arm's dangling, it gets caught in the wheel, and then he face plants on the. Wow, what a way to
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That
That
was-
whole scene where he's like just fucking people up on the motorcycles.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
I thought, I loved this movie. I was like, this is great. What have I been doing? If I could have just started with the third, I don't need to watch the other ones.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
I would have
I
got
think
it.
I think it'd be hard to start with just the third though. By this point,
You would still be entertained because there's
Mhm.
so much like
Yeah.
craziness happening, but yeah, you wouldn't get the story necessarily.
you'd be like, "This is over a dog."
Yeah, what?
I would have been like, that's all I need. It's over a dog. Perfect. Got it. Don't show me anything else.
It's not like he has a photo of the dog. He just has a photo of his wife that he kisses, and then for the rest of the movie, they're just referring to a dog, and it's like, isn't that his wife?
I'm glad that they didn't have any wifey flashback things like they did in the first two movies. Those
need
at the
that.
beginning were a little like Lifetime movie.
Yeah,
The way they shot them.
She's like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at you. Didn't like it.
It felt like it was the lake house a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, God. Yeah.
For sure.
That's a funny movie. Okay. So he gets to the Continental after all the bikes, puts his hand on there, and he's safe.
Yeah.
That sushi chef fangirling over him
Yeah.
sent me. I was like, this is just the right amount of comedy
Yeah.
where it wasn't like throughout the entire thing. Because I like that with action movies, they try to make it all like kind of funny.
Mhm.
Don't give me that. I want to
Yeah.
see people die. I don't want to see them die good.
Yeah.
And then him doing that was just so funny. He was like, what an honor. I was like, silly boy.
How about when he sits down on the couch next to him?
So close.
I know.
I was, and old John just
Yeah.
gets up and just. It was hilarious. I did like that.
That actor is interesting. I was trying to think if he was in anything else, but I don't know.
He's been in a bunch of stuff. That pit bull shows up again.
Yeah,
Dog. I
Dog.
guess he starts calling him dog.
and like licks his
Or it.
face for like 20 minutes. I
Yeah.
was just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, dog has no problems just chilling on the furniture.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good dog.
Just walks into a room and lays down on some piece of fine leather.
I love
Yeah.
it. I do want. I would like a side story of, like I said, what him and the concierge do all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where do you stay?
I mean, it's probably a lot of ear pets, right?
What?
Like ear scratchies.
Oh, ear
and-
pets, yeah.
Do you think he gets snacks?
I
Do
would
they
give him
have good
Like
snacks.
raw steak.
Hell
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the concierge's name?
That
I get these all mixed
think
up.
I
It's
heard
Sharon.
Sharon.
He's which do me a quick Google, but I'm pretty sure Sharon is the Greek entity that shepherds the dead across the river Styx.
That's deep.
I'm 90% sure that.
Where'd you
that's-
get that
The
from?
dead who could not pay the fee and those who had received funeral rites had to wander the near shores of the Styx. Blah 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 blah.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
They've
That was nice.
done that like I think Common's character's name is
Sorry.
Ew.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I sneezed. All right, good.
I think Common's character's name is Ares. There's like every
Oh.
so often there are these kind of Greek god pantheon things happening everywhere.
Interesting. Okay.
So where are we? We're in there. The dog's on the couch. Then they go downstairs and they get prepared for this war.
Yeah.
And I am like, fuck yeah. It's
Yeah.
about to be great.
Well, and the war is
Parabellum.
Parabellum?
prepare for war.
That's what the name of the movie is. Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Oh, I didn't read any of that.
It's the
uh,
only one that has a
Has like a
name.
yeah. So it's John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Parabellum.
And he says it in the bunker in the bottom. He's like Parabellum, and it says prepare for war.
Oh,
So
I
there you
think I
go.
just okay. I think I just noticed the most about that part is that Winston chose to get drunk in the safe with the dog
Yeah.
while they went to work,
Yeah.
and then whenever they went out with just like pistols,
Yeah.
how many? They weren't killing anyone. That armor is
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
That was crazy.
Well, because
though.
it's high table.
it was insane.
That's
I was,
the high
I
tables.
was like, how are we going to do this,
affluence.
John? Like, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, like all of the staff gets destroyed in the first
Destroyed, yeah.
round.
I know all those other John Wick people that were in suits. They're just dead. They
They're
didn't
dead.
have the bulletproof suits.
Those were just the concierge. Those were like hotel staff.
yeah,
No.
Yeah, that was all hotel staff.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
they all
but-
because they all come out of Charon's office.
Yeah.
Sharon.
well, everyone else left because they were fumigating.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and no one's going to stay and help
No.
because I mean the bounty's 14 million, and
They're like, turn on our war lights.
Yeah,
that was cool too. That was cool.
we have a special set of LEDs for
Yeah.
war only.
Nobody's
It's
ever
freaking-
noticed these LED ribbons all over the place.
No, so nice. But when they come in, they get the shotguns. I loved how he was so fed up with it. Like the Sharon,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, comes in there, gets them. That was great. Those kill scenes with the shotgun, holy fuck!
Yeah.
Like point blank to the face. I was like,
Yeah.
once again, no talking,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
shooting and killing.
there's
Fucking
points
people
where
up.
John just walks up to helmeted dudes and like lifts the visor and shoots them
In
the
his
visor.
face.
Yeah,
I know.
it was great. Oh my god, I love death. So all that happens, and then the ejaculator was like, "I want to parlay." What?
Explain to me
okay?
a parlay. No, I'm laughing at the ejaculator.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, adjudicator.
Explain. So they say parlay. All I know about parlay is when they say it in this movie and when Scott says it about UFC.
It's
It's-
pirate talk, pirate code.
It's French, I believe, specifically.
You never watch Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, parlay
Sure.
is when two leaders of a faction get together and meet with the idea of potentially ending the war, coming to negotiations.
Parlay. Turn an initial stake or winnings from a previous bet into a greater amount by gambling. That's what I always thought it was. But then it says
Go deeper.
a cumulative series of bets in which winnings accruing from each transaction. Yeah.
This is all gambling terminology specifically.
Yeah, but when
Um,
in the movie Elizabeth Swann demanded parlay, and so when you do that, whoever is around you, they have to take you to the leader without harm, and then you can negotiate. She's under parlay.
Parlay can be used as a verb meaning to discuss or negotiate, such as between enemies or opponents.
Hmm
Interesting. All right.
I love how educated people get from listening to us.
Yeah, I know. I always thought it was like just letting it ride, like the bet. But I guess that makes sense. But what does Scott mean when he's saying?
Well, he's using
parlay?
a gambling term because it's
So
like you
he's.
said, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's the gambling one that Scott's
Verge.
talking about. Scott doesn't try for peace.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I wonder who the adjudicator is speaking with when they're like, oh, she just has autonomy, I guess.
Did you see that neck tattoo?
Yeah.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it's real.
There's no way.
But I thought it said like 8 or something or.
I didn't really
yeah.
clock it. I bet there's websites dedicated to all the tattoos.
I'm
and
typing it in
genre.
now. Adjudicator.
Speaking of tattoos,
Mhm.
Tattoo.
what about all the tatty ladies this time?
Oh yeah, we got a lot more of the tatty ladies in the thing.
The ladies in pink?
Tatty ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that they came back. I like them a lot. And then that one with the little snake piercings
Mhm.
Mhm.
when he got that when they got that call.
Mhm.
I was like excommunicado.
Yeah.
And then
Deconsecrated.
so many words I can't pronounce in this stupid movie.
Deconsecrated.
Deconsecrated.
So that neck tattoo is actually Asia Kate Dillon's tattoo,
Oh.
and it's German, and it says
Find yourself.
Einfühlung, which is empathy.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting tattoo on a adjudicator.
Yeah. That's yeah. I wish it was like live, laugh, love or something in
Yeah.
German. That'd be even better.
I mean, I think that's as close as Germans get to empathy.
God.
Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying?
We were talking about the tatty ladies.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
tatty
yeah, yeah.
ladies, and then we got the one tatty they them with the
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
yeah.
that did the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was neat.
We were joking about how when they reconsecrate the Continental, all those ladies are like, God damn it.
Oh yeah.
We just did all the paperwork.
But I like how calm and cool they are.
Yeah.
Like they're just busy. I like that.
Yeah.
I love a working lady.
I like at the top of the movie when we're with them, and there's one on the ladder just waiting for the countdown to end.
And then it goes. I know. I just I want to know more about what's going on in there and
I
who
wanna,
those people
I want
are.
to be in that break room, you know?
Oh, when they're talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's shit going down in that break room. I want to know about it. Like,
just-
what is, I don't know, what does Tabitha know about what's
Yeah.
going on with Susie over there?
They're just
How much drama.
they're just putting out contracts, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think they get paid well? They get benefits there?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That many tattoos?
They just get paid in gold coins.
I love that. So now
I also want to know about that
What?
the older lady.
Oh, she's been there forever.
It'd be so dope if those tattoos are real. I know they're not.
She's not.
Like in
It's
my head,
not.
it's like-
I
It's
remember
not?
looking it up before. They're not real.
You looked that up?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it again. We're doing a lot of looking up.
We're prepared.
I mean,
We're professionals.
Ticket taker.
that's her
Dun-dun.
character's name?
Yeah.
Ticket taker?
Andrea Such.
Oh, good on you, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a badass boss.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look like
Okay.
it. She's cool though. Wait a minute. Nope. No tats.
No tats.
Sorry.
There you go, everybody. No tats.
Or maybe they were all covered up.
Or maybe. You
It's
never
easier
know.
to cover up a tattoo than to put one on.
Do your own
Sure.
research. We're done here.
We'll get Andrea on the
so
podcast.
then we are at the final battle.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she calls and was like, parlay. And then, fuck you, Winston.
Well, wait, we didn't even talk about the fight with the sushi guy.
With the ninjas.
Because I'm just, he's just too silly for me.
yeah.
He got so silly and he was like, every time John was on the floor, he was above him.
Yeah.
And then John went up and he's above him again. He's just like
Yeah.
clapping. And I'm like,
Because he's a ninja.
yeah.
I liked when he fight the two guys, and the two guys both had the knives, and they were just like on the floor, just like it. Like there were points in the fight choreography that felt really messy, which I thought was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like I don't know.
It wasn't ballet anymore.
Yeah,
it was messy.
Well,
Yeah.
he's tired. They were
Yeah.
like talking shit. They were like, it's an honor to fight you. And then they were like, we thought you'd be better.
Yeah.
It's been like 7 days of
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
He hasn't ate a thing,
I know.
but just popped pills.
Yeah.
And it's just like, he's not getting his teen in.
I know.
He's tired,
not
not
getting his teen.
He's not
hydrated.
getting his team. But he spared those two guys.
Yeah, which
He
I
did,
thought.
right? They lived?
Yeah.
That was what I thought.
I thought that was nice because they did help him up, and then he fell again, and they were like, "Okay," and he was like, "I got it. Let me just." Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm ready.
Yeah.
There's some like the movie could have just ended there. They
I
could have killed him
think,
so many times.
It seems like the "be seeing you" is like a the fight's over like terminology because they say
Yeah.
that a lot. Be
Yeah.
seeing you. You know?
Well, that guy did the sushi chef not say that, or no? He was like, "I'll catch up to you" or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Before he
Yeah.
died,
Yeah.
he was like, "No, you won't."
but but what's her face from the second movie
Mhm.
when she died was like "be seeing you" and he was like nope.
Well, she didn't say it. What did she do?
She was like
Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so Winston shoots him.
Yeah, I lost my shit over that.
Yeah.
Mackenzie and me were just like screaming at the TV because we're like, "That's not real. He didn't just do that." I was like, how did he just throw his body off? Maybe he's hiding right there, and someone else flew off. I was trying to think of everything,
Yeah.
and then I saw him in the buggy, and I'm like, "You piece of shit."
Yeah.
I hate it. I do not like that. I hope he fucks Winston up. He has to, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
That's like the ultimate betrayal. And Winston can't be like, "Oh, I did it. I knew you would survive." No, Yaga Baga is gonna get you.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that all shakes out. I remember
I have a pretty good memory of that one.
Yeah.
But
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, the fourth movie is long,
Yeah.
but it's
You're
good.
gonna want some Chiba Hut
Yeah, don't get
or-
high.
or some hot tongue pizza.
Oh yeah, how was your pizza?
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
That's
I got
nice.
the hot honey one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I
Ooh.
sandwiched it up with some ranch. And
Yeah.
just, it was awesome.
You got pizza bacon in your car right now, huh?
Yep, with a kale Caesar salad. Carson smelled like absolute shit.
Well, on that note, I guess this takes us out of our John Wick Chapter 3 viewing. So
Mhm.
hit that. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Definitely go play Pistol Whip tonight. You'll love it. It's basically that kind of music, and you're just shooting people.
And what
Yeah.
was the hot, red hot,
Super hot.
super hot,
I love super hot.
It's
also-
similar to super hot.
I'm
but-
like a sweaty bitch after that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure.
it's a workout.
You can't do anything without sweating, so I can't imagine.
Fuck you.
What?
I'm just sweaty. I'm working on it.
It's all the teen.
It is all the teen
It's all
coming
the
out.
team.
All right, so let's hop over and hear from our little gossip baby, Kenzie, for Kenzie's. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my gosh.
I realized that I said Kenzie. That I intro it right after we went in, so
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I didn't want to say it twice.
Mm.
Anyway,
Do you want me to play it again?
yeah. Anyway, let's hop over and talk to our little gossip baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm just a baby. It's Kenzie's Coral's Corner Part 2.
Hi.
We're here.
We are here.
We're all a little sleepy because we're doing this early.
It's so early.
It's like actually not early, but
It's
like
the afternoon.
it's pretty early. It actually technically is not afternoon.
Oh,
It is pre-noon,
pre-noon.
but it's early.
Yeah,
Anyway, this is Kenzie's Coral's Corner where we gossip about our customers.
absolutely.
I love it.
Me too.
What do you want to talk about today?
I gotta give my favorites of the month.
Yeah.
Technically, I also have some. I'm calling it "Don't be weirds."
Yeah, don't be weird.
Some things I've noticed where people are getting weird.
Yeah.
So
I also want to add something to your list at
Okay.
the end. I want to talk about who we personally think our hottest pull box customers are.
okay, I love
Let's
that.
sexually objectify them.
Okay,
Okay.
But no names.
But no names, of course not. That's the
Oh.
beauty of the page 6 here.
absolutely.
Blind item.
XOXO.
Okay.
All right, start off.
I'll start with my "Don't be weirds" just straight off the bat.
Yeah.
We had someone playing pinball, like a regular that comes in all the time, and they were open mouth coughing while they were playing
Oh no.
Texas Chainsaw the whole time.
Oh my god.
And they wouldn't stop. I'm like, just take a breath
Yeah.
and sit this one out. And they
Yeah.
were coughing on every machine.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird. And then we had to wipe everything down, and everyone cleared out. It was so awkward.
Yeah.
I was like, don't be, you guys. They couldn't stop playing. They're like, I gotta finish the
I
round.
must.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, that makes sense though. When you're in the game, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah.
Although it's-
hygiene be damned.
Although it's not hard to you could easily go,
I know. Just cover.
you know.
Catch the ball, cradle that ball.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Is
Don't
that
be
what
weird.
it is? That what it's
Cradle the balls.
Cradle
Cradle?
that ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was my other "Don't be weird"? There was. Oh, this younger guy came up.
Mhm.
This is such a pet peeve of mine.
Mhm.
He was like, it's my first time here, and my friend told me I get something for free. So can I have
Yeah.
it? And he
Yeah.
put his hand out, and I was like,
That's a don't be weird for sure.
I hate that.
yeah.
We
it happens.
like to hook people up with some tokens if it's their first time in, but
Yeah.
it's gotta happen naturally.
It happened
baby.
so every time, and this is a life hack, I suppose, but every time somebody buys tokens from us at the counter, we give them a couple extras for funsies.
Yeah.
But then sometimes that people will be like, or one time, one person was like, I heard I get extras or something like that. And I was like, okay, well, no, you don't.
Yeah, you're making it weird. We like doing it as a fun thing, but when you demand it,
Yeah.
I also think about that. Sometimes I just give people exactly what they've asked for, and then I'm like, do they think I'm being rude by not giving them more? It just depends on how we're feeling.
Yeah, it's true.
So
It's
it
true.
made it really, really weird.
Yeah. I feel like there's a million other don't be weird type things.
Yeah, do you guys have any?
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
I mean, we'll keep doing them.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it. We'll have to take notes throughout the month.
Oh, my other "Don't be weird." I just thought of this one. When people come up and they go, so you just have burritos? Or you just have sandwiches? I'm like, we have more than... That's not an expected thing in a comic shop.
Yeah.
So stop acting like it's not enough.
The other night, on Wednesday, someone came up and she was like, "Are these burritos edible?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
They sure are.
And she was like, "All right, I'll try it."
They're just for looks, actually.
I was like, "Okay, yeah." All right, let's talk about your favorites.
Okay, my favorites of the week.
I love this.
People I love. Yeah, I feel like I have so much power.
Yeah.
But people are just giving me. They're just handing it to me. I didn't ask for this, so. Oh, my favorite pull box. Let's start with pull box people. I have
Yeah.
a few favorites.
Okay.
One is a Wednesday night regular.
Yeah.
He comes in every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sometimes he brings us coffee.
Yeah. I know who you're talking
Sometimes he just brings us a
about.
good
Vibes.
time.
Yeah. Vibes.
Some good vibes.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me more sad than when I have to like navigate checking out other people
Yeah.
when he rolls in because I just want to gossip and gab.
I know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I want to be like, hold on, we're talking
Yeah.
with him right now.
We're a little
Yeah.
busy.
Like
so
we're giving him our attention. And this person, and this person, they don't spend a ton of money with us. They just got good vibes.
sometimes they
Oh, sometimes
get a
they
little
do though.
crazy.
Yeah, sometimes they get a little crazy.
They love a magic booster.
Yeah.
Collector boosty.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But he was gonna be on my top list as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of the Wednesdays. Who else is on there?
Absolutely. My other favorite pull box member, who I always love, but just especially recently, how do I describe them? They are a Disney adult.
Oh no.
They're on the live stream every single time.
Okay.
And I think they're a friend of yours.
Oh, yeah.
From
yeah.
pre-
Yeah. Mhm.
Joe was who I was pointing to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like so nice, so
Mhm.
chill. DM'd Coral because might hook us
Yeah.
up with some cool
So-
stuff.
He's a reefer for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just so nice. His emails are nice. His DMs are lovely.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a real one.
Okay.
And maybe we'll go to Disneyland. I don't know.
Because you're a
Heyo.
Disney adult.
Maybe. Yeah.
Are you excited about Shrek Night, by the way?
Absolute. I can't stop. You should have seen me. Like, pull the video up. I was like screaming. I was like, oh my God. I have so many plans.
Yeah.
I just need to look into like what green makeup I can wear that's not gonna like get on
all over
everything.
Yeah.
Because this bitch has got to open. So
I
that's
know.
like
You're
9:30
gonna
a.m.
have
in
to
full
wear
Shrek.
like you're gonna have to wear like a bodysuit with gloves
was
instead of
kinda
paint,
thinking
and then
that.
just do your face.
Yeah. It's
you
gonna
know?
be 10 a.m.
I know. I can't wait.
You
Dressed
just get
as
like
Shrek.
green gloves, green finger
Cannot wait.
gloves, and
Yeah.
like
I have all the food prepared in my mind. I will be prepping like a
Oh.
lot of stuff.
Oh my god.
Cannot wait.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a good weekend because you don't even know what's coming
what are
the
some-
next day.
have you themed out? Have you come out with
What's the next day?
named like themed names for the food? Is there like ogre in the swamp?
Well, just to give two off the bat, we're definitely doing like the gingerbread gingy cookies.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Then I want to do some like dirt and worms, like Shrek Swamp.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe I can get a special brew from Mellow Coffee
Oh, hell
for the day. You know,
An
That'd
ogre's
be
brew.
sick.
a little ogre's brew. I mean, he had that Shrek
Oof.
hat on at Godzilla.
That's true.
Yeah, he said that was like an original.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
All right, let's do another favorite. Wait, let me think of if I have a favorite. I mean, my favorites are like kind of always the same.
My
but-
favorites from last time are also that couple, still my favorites.
Yeah, yeah. Both couples.
Yes,
are good.
absolutely.
There's one pull box member who I consider a friend now, kind of, who like. I say that
Way to
Sort
like
of.
way to like say it, not commit.
I say that like we're friends, but it's like we don't like hang out. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know what
But
I
if
mean?
they were like, let's Friday, let's go.
Yeah.
hang
This
out.
pull box member
oh
has started.
wait, like out?
oh, I
Oh.
don't know about that. I'd have to like leave either workplace or home.
I don't know who this person is.
Well, anyway, this person is they've recently started like purchasing all their pull box stuff every Wednesday online, pre-stream.
Oh my gosh, totally.
And it's like
Such a real one.
such a
Mhm.
real one.
So cool.
You know, I was giving
Yeah.
him shit because I was like, look at all these bags back here. And then he came and picked them up and it was like piles. But I mean, I don't care. You can pay that shit. We'll hang on to it forever long.
I kind of love that they online order before the live stream.
Yeah.
You get exactly what you want.
I mean, that's a pro tip for sure. Like
Absolutely.
there's a lot of people that do that actually, like right before the live stream.
Yeah, I mean the thing is kind of if you pay for it online, that kind of supersedes like a live stream poll in a lot
Yeah.
of ways. Because you
'Cause
know.
I pull those right before. We're like 4 minutes till, and I'm like mad dash, like pulling all those so that we
Yeah.
don't
Well, because
sell them on the stream.
early in the stream days, you could just go on there and pull stuff. But now I feel like it gets so busy that if you really want something, it might be gone by
Yeah.
the time we get to the live
Yeah.
stream.
And some people will just like buy a few things for pickup that they know are super popular, and then they still pull stuff on the stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Who's your least favorite of the month?
Actually, didn't think about that.
This is the same as the.
No, this it's a different pull box customer, but like they're always putting. Yeah, it is the same.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull a bunch of stuff, put it all back.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Like after it's already been like out and gone. I have no problem with people emailing me being like, I don't want this anymore, and we can like throw it back on the shelf and like sell it that week.
Yeah.
But when it's weeks gone by, no one
Yeah.
wants it anymore. It's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sucks.
it's a bummer.
Okay, who would you say is or what else is on your notes?
Oh, I have my pinball favorite and my magic favorite.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
We'll just be real quick with that.
Okay.
My pinball favorite, you'll know immediately. They make us coffee for like all the events,
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
they're just
Yeah.
the nicest person
Shake and
ever.
bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Yeah.
Okay. Fair.
And then my magic favorite after the tournament this week, they're a regular. They come all the time.
Okay.
They also pull stuff from us on the live stream a lot. I don't know if you maybe know them. If you saw them, you'd know them. But they were just like so nice at the tournament, and when we were like getting stuff together, they were just like really
Magic
cool.
player that
Went out of their way to
also
be
has a
nice.
pull box.
I have the name if you want to see it. No, it defeats the
Nah,
purpose.
yeah.
Yeah, I am curious.
You
though.
won't know.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you would definitely know their screen name.
Oh, okay. That's hard for me too because a lot of times, like I know, like on like when we're in the stream, I know the screen names and I know kind of like the things they say and whatever, and then I don't know them when they come in.
Exactly.
So like
you would know their screen name for sure.
Yeah, like I interact with people and then they come in and they interact with me and I'm like,
Yeah.
Who are you?
who are you again?
So awkward.
Yeah.
Bring a name tag with your
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
We only go by IG handles around here.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, what about let's talk about who we think are how do we say this? I don't want to say hottest because it's subjective, but like who would you like your top 3 sexiest?
Oh my gosh. I have one that's not a pull box person, but they're I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm so sorry. But one of my favorite Wednesday regulars has a really hot brother
Oh,
who has
wait.
been in the shop.
Wednesday regular.
My same favorite. Who I was
Oh,
He's got a hot brother. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Sorry.
Oh no, the magic clan.
Yeah.
Magic
The last
Clans.
tournament I was like, hey, sup?
Yeah, that's hilarious. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I would have to think about it. I was not prepared to answer questions.
I've got a few that I think are like, good looking, but then I probably wouldn't want to have conversations.
I think there's a difference between recognizing someone's like hot
Yeah.
versus like I want to hook up with that person.
Yeah. There's the one, I mean, the really super awkward one with the funky last name. You know what I'm talking about? Comes in with 2 of them, usually every Wednesday. Always has a bag in the back. You know what I'm talking about?
I think
don't think so.
The last name is like, oh, don't say it that way.
What?
I have no idea.
What?
Anyway,
Nope.
They always come in.
I think that person's cute, but he's like, nah, he's awkward.
I don't know.
You're
who
gonna
you're
have to
talking
rack
don't
your
either.
brain about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In an
what-
hour, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
There's another one too that I like that also has kind of a weird last name.
You
That's like,
you
don't say it that way.
Don't say it that way.
You know, I like names that sound like anatomy. I guess.
It's not Mario and Luigi Part 2.
No,
Okay.
no, God,
That's the
no,
only couple I can think of, and I was
no.
like, I think I know what you're talking about.
That's all the pull box people I can think of. The rest are like, there's a couple pinballers and stuff. but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, there's some pinballers that are pretty cute. I don't know any of their names.
yeah.
They come in, they give the nod.
Yep, I'm here.
And I'm like, cool.
They just breeze on by.
Yeah.
They'll come talk to you when they need tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Too bad Coral's not on this conversation. She'd have so many people to list off.
Yeah,
Probably.
What is it? Everyone she has forehead conversations with?
Yeah.
Is that
She
what
said
she
that
calls
the
it?
other day. She's like, that's a forehead conversation.
Yeah, I know.
It was.
Jesus.
It really was.
Hilarious. Anything else? What else you got?
I just have one blind item.
Yeah, hit me.
I was notified on Saturday that there was poop on the employee bathroom toilet on it. And so it was one of these bitches.
Well, to be fair, I saw a couple non-official employees coming out of the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah, during the Pulp Fiction tournament.
Oh, so that widens the circle.
Yeah, and I have a pretty good idea of who it probably was.
Because I got a text being like, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
I was like, what do you want me to do? I'm already gone.
yeah, I'm
but-
already gone, bitch.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry. But
Yeah, that's
who
fun.
did it? We got to know.
Yeah,
Come forward.
Hook us up. Spill the tea. Anyway, all right. This has been another edition of
Wait. Can I jump
Oh.
in real quick with
Yeah.
some goss?
Yeah, gossip.
Absolutely.
I've clocked it. I don't really know what's going on there, but have you guys noticed that Coral's playing a little game of like tradesies with different people?
Oh God.
I have a theory that she started with a paperclip and she wants to end with a 303 ticket.
Yeah, right. Did you see the
I saw
the
it.
painting that she got?
Yeah.
She already
I'm-
has a plan to trade it.
I mentioned it to Molly last night and she acted confused. And I was like, why would Coral not tell her about this? And then I started spiraling out. I was like, am I saying something I shouldn't?
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh no, she just
I
forgot.
think she sent her a picture of it like,
Yeah.
right away. It
I
was like
is she like hiding these trades?
it was I hope she took it home because yesterday it was in the back room
She didn't.
on the next to the tokens. And I showed Scott and he was like, what? Because it's just a pair of titties.
I believe Coral's going to make it to 303.
I
Yeah.
mean, I
believe
she
it.
hasn't expressly said that that's what it is, but I know that this is like part 3 of like a trade thing that she's been
Mhm.
doing, and I don't know if there's a plan, but I'm just wondering if anyone
if
else
the
has locked it.
tickets were down to like $600 a piece, I
Mhm.
would buy 2 tickets and go with her.
Absolutely.
That's my max though. 900 is too much.
Yeah. But is it?
I mean, to sit way up in the I mean, even
Yeah,
Let's girl math this. The difference between 6 and 900, not that much if you
Yeah,
really think about it.
I guess, but that's the difference between 6 and 900 is a third $600 ticket.
Give Coral like one day off and then use that.
Use that money. She does make $900 a day. That's
Yeah.
true. But then we got to get a plane ticket. Although I'm thinking, like, is it the kind of thing where you could like fly out, go to it, and come back and not stay?
Yeah.
How late does it go?
well, I don't know. I feel like it goes. You probably could. It's Vegas, right?
Yeah.
They probably have flights to LA up until midnight or so.
I mean, she's watching it at like 7,
Yeah,
so it must be done by like it's done by.
You could
9.
totally. I'm acting like I'm the expert. I'm like, you could totally do
I
it
bet.
in a day.
I bet those flights are pretty booked though.
Even like Jet Suite X.
Yeah, especially Jet Suite X.
So you'd need a private plane. You'd
Yeah.
need 2 tickets.
Yeah.
But if you don't get a hotel, you save and you can use that for the plane.
Sure. I don't know though.
You've got comp tickets probably to.
some hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, if the tickets drop lower, I'm gonna buy the tickets. Don't tell Coral.
I won't. I promise.
I mean, I think the cat's out of the bag though by now.
She's not gonna listen to this part.
Yeah, she never does.
She listens to.
She plays it for Molly.
I mean, I'm at the
She
point
skips
where
over my part.
I'm at the point where I listen to like the first like half hour, and then I'm like, okay, I got it.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever registers a listen.
I listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well,
like-
because you got to know. What if we talk about you?
Absolutely.
what I
Which
mean?
you do a lot.
We
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it's true.
Mostly bad things, but it's
Um,
nice to be mentioned at all.
But so I'm waiting to find out how I can get cheaper tickets. I don't understand how it works. When is it even?
I have no idea.
It's in June, right?
Yeah. Is it like next week?
I think it is, isn't it? It's like
It's June. Why am I acting like I know anything about this?
Yeah. Who knows? Well, whatever. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. This has been another edition of Kenzie's Squirrel's Corner.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Can you believe all that stuff she said about Coral?
It's wild.
Why would you do that to me?
What?
Kenzie? We're friends.
Anyway, oh my God. What else do we have to talk about? We got to do, now that we did Kenzie's Squirrel's Corner, we should probably go into a little segment we like to call Coral's Corner.
Hey. So I thought about this. It's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So for my 90 seconds, I would like us to sit here for a moment of silence to remember.
Remember what?
For Memorial Day. Everybody and everything.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Hey, now I don't want to fucking do
Yeah,
that.
okay, I was gonna say.
It's Coral's Corner. I mean,
Should we think about Twilight or something?
No, you think about your America.
Oh.
This is our country
Uh-huh.
and our
I'm just going to
Toby
think about
Keith
how
and
you're
all
a
that.
horse girl.
90 seconds of silence for Horse Girl.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Pour, pour one out for horse girl, shall we?
This one, everything. The mousy can stay, the scissoring can stay,
Yeah.
but horse girl has got to go.
Hey, it's not my fault you've got horse girl energy.
I don't fuck. You have horse girl energy.
What?
Yeah. You big
I don't
half
know.
asshole. Like
What?
I can't. God. Put those down.
I haven't even, I don't own a horse.
You actually do have a My Little Pony tattoo, though.
that doesn't
Yeah.
mean I'm a horse girl.
That
That's
does.
kind of Horse Girl
I
energy.
do actually. You know what's funny is I had checks made, personal checks. Do you remember this? I had
Yes.
personal checks
We
made.
still... They're not personal checks. They're our business checks.
Is it
We still
the
have them.
same?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So our FTB checks,
Okay.
you could pick little things to put on there. So I put a picture of a Corvette and then it says on the bottom, I love horses.
I want to see this check.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
What do people do when you give them that?
Well, we don't see them. We put them in the
yeah.
mail.
Oh,
They're probably like, what the fuck?
okay.
Hell,
I love horses.
I can't remember actually if ours currently have the Corvette or if we're onto some that just have horses now.
Oh.
They might
it says,
just
"I
have
love
horses. Yeah.
I don't think I've written a check in a decade.
Yeah.
We've got vendors.
Yeah.
Some people.
Some
you
people
know,
only take checks.
yeah.
Or
I
some people are like, let me give you a check.
Yeah.
And then you get some
When
breathing room.
when we
Yeah.
first started, it was checks for like everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we flew through them, and we've been on like the same roll of checks now for like
Yeah.
5 years.
I love
So
horses.
It's weird because in school they they teach you that how to
Yeah.
write checks and stuff. And now that I'm older, I don't write checks. Like
Yeah.
y'all wasted my youth's education.
Well, you probably are too young, but when we were in school, they used to teach us how to balance our checkbooks. Do you remember
dude,
that?
that's what I was gonna say. I remember if I'm curious if today they do that or how that has changed. Given
They probably
internet
don't
banking.
because like banking, there was no internet banking in the back of the day, so you had to
Mhm.
balance your checkbook. So every time you wrote a check, you had to like subtract the amount or enter the amount, so you had like a running total of how much was in your bank.
Well, yeah, but you're at the age that they have classes to teach you how to use your phone now. So that
Excuse me?
what?
What?
What do you mean?
I have what?
Nothing. Anyways, we have a big fight coming up this weekend.
Oh, we
It's-
do.
Yeah.
Is it 303?
No.
No?
It's close though.
Oh, okay.
It's not 303.
302?
302.7.
302 point. What is this one? Because we just did 301, right?
I don't know.
You
I
would
thought
know.
we did
This is
302.
no. This is 302 this weekend
Oh, okay.
with Dustin Poirier and Islam Makhachev.
Oh, Poirier and Makachev.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Friends of the shop.
Yeah.
Friend.
I love
No,
them.
we don't want. I don't want them to
Oh,
be friends
no.
of the shop.
Oh.
Not friends of the shop.
Which is the one who was talking about recently about not sending his children to public school so they don't become gay?
Oh my God, that's Bryce Hall.
Yeah.
No, my God,
do we
that's
like
Bryce
him?
Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Hall is that fucking TikTok fucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we like him?
Bryce Hall.
It sounds
Bryce
like we don't.
Mitchell? No, Bryce Mitchell believes that the Earth is
Flat?
flat and he can prove it to you.
Yeah.
And he said if his son goes to school, he'll end up gay and a communist.
I mean, he's not
Oh.
wrong.
No, you're not. Like you're right there. But I mean, you're gonna raise your son in your home in Arkansas in the woods. We already know. There's movies about this.
Yeah, he's going to
Yeah.
become something.
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes 4 is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Like this is what it is.
Yeah. You know, how else are we supposed to recruit new ones if they don't send them to public school? You know
Yeah,
what I
give
mean?
us your fucking children.
Oh, you said it.
I mean,
Jesus.
everyone
You
is
just
gonna
walked
think-
into that. Now
Yeah.
UFC's gonna come after
Yeah,
us.
why is everyone in the UFC so cray-cray?
Well, they keep getting bopped in the head.
Yeah, they take a
Oh.
lot of head hits.
That's
Yeah.
true. Do
Yeah.
we have any gay UFCs?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and there's probably a couple that won't say that they're gay.
Do they fight the
You-
ones that are like
only-
this Bryce guy?
Yeah.
Really?
This guy, yeah, the Bryce Mitchell with his last fight was with Ilya Tapiro, the one we watched with Alex Volkanovski. And Ilya knocked the absolute shit out of Bryce so bad that he started like having a seizure
Uh-huh.
right there, and it was awesome.
Jesus.
It was great.
But
And-
wait, is that Ilya gay?
no.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. Does he fight a gay?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bryce.
Yeah.
Does he? What do you mean? Does he fight a gay?
The Bryce one.
I don't think he's fought a gay yet.
I want to see it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
You know,
pretty funny.
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Is there any
Cool.
trans UFC?
No, we don't. No.
Mm-mm.
Let's
No.
not do that. Don't.
No.
Shut your mouth.
No.
Anyways, did you like the video of Conor McGregor training?
It looked like a clip from Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's training real hard.
Yeah.
He's gonna win though.
He's-
I doubt that he's gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's off the sauce.
Yeah, he's getting a payday one way or the other.
He doesn't need a payday.
Yeah?
This is for him and his career. And yep, I can only defend him so much, but he's gonna win. I don't
Yeah,
care.
is it hard to be a fan of such a divisive character?
No, because I love it. Like he doesn't give
Yeah.
a shit. He's out there doing his thing, and I don't think he's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, he.
He
lot
just
of
looks-
hits to the head.
But what? Actually, he's only been knocked out once.
What's
Okay.
up with the chicken legs though?
What the fuck you mean, chicken legs?
Whoa.
He's got tiny little legs.
You have tiny little legs.
No.
He doesn't have tiny little legs.
I will
Yeah.
say, I think most UFC people have tiny legs comparatively.
I mean,
like
Boxers, yeah, but I mean,
not
him and-
not many of them have like trunks.
no. I mean, it depends on what weight class. Like, well, actually, I guess it doesn't. Some of them, like, you're gonna get kicked in the leg, so you gotta
Yeah.
have some type of muscle. I think they're just pure muscle there.
I
Why did you
Googled-
make that face?
I googled Conor McGregor chicken legs.
Okay,
There's some cool
That
pictures.
didn't look appropriate. What was that?
Look at see, look at his little chicken legs.
I don't see that.
No, it's okay. You've seen him.
That's not so bad.
This is
Those aren't the chicken legs that I'm thinking of. Like Silva used to have like really skinny
yeah.
legs.
yeah. But
And,
it's like I don't know. Those it's also like proportionate with his body.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like Tyson Fury, it's just so top heavy, and it looks he looks like a flamingo.
Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this chicken leg.
that's an actual chicken leg.
Stupid.
But yeah, I feel like most of them are fighters and not fighting first, lifting second.
Well, I'm
So-
just saying, if he didn't have chicken legs, maybe they wouldn't break when he fights.
Shut the fuck up. Look at Michael Chandler because that's who he's fighting,
Mhm.
and that's who he's going to beat the fuck out of.
Mhm.
But Michael Chandler has tree trunk like legs. They're
Yeah.
huge. But his workouts are just him like constantly with a fucking medicine ball.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's so ugh. But whatever. He's gonna win.
What is your least favorite workout?
My least favorite workout. I mean legs.
Yeah.
It's the hardest day of the week. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I cry. I throw up. I about shit myself. It's. I don't want it,
Huh.
but I do it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Not
I mean,
very
I'm-
much.
Fuck you. I do it.
What?
I do it constantly.
Really?
I have to.
Doesn't. Maybe you need
Don't.
more teen.
Don't. God. Yes.
Have you tried doing like leg presses?
I do like presses.
Oh, great.
Have you done that?
Are you coaching me now?
What about the ones where you like stand up on your tiptoes?
calf raises?
Yeah. You should try those.
I do the calf raises, but we don't have a tiptoe machine. I have a sit down tiptoe machine
Oh.
Oh.
where you sit down, you put the weights on your legs,
Yeah.
and you bop them.
Huh.
But yeah,
It doesn't work,
it does.
apparently.
God. Anyways, what's your? Get me out of my corner. I'm done. Worst players.
I told you, I don't think you had a chance to watch it, but I talked to you about another movie that we watched.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
No? Okay. Well, maybe watch it next week or something.
When? Yeah.
We
when
were
would
I was
have
telling her
time?
to watch Atlas
Yeah.
because I really liked it. But
Starring Jennifer Lopez
J-Lo, baby.
and Simu Liu.
Yeah, as a bad guy.
Yeah.
As a bad AI. The guy who played Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
His little story, like of how he's like came up, is really cute. He's a
All
nice
of
guy.
his
He's a Canadian.
his photo career. He did stock photo modeling.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah, so you
Mhm.
can buy stock photos still
That's funny.
that feature Simu Liu.
Huh.
Mhm.
He's yeah, that movie's really I thought it was really good. And she is a wig acting. Also, I forgot how remember in like the early 2000s we always talked about how big JLo's butt was?
Yeah.
And then that kind of went away. And then in this movie, I was like, "Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
She's got a
That
big
ass.
butt."
Yeah. Cool.
But she's
Yeah.
got a little snatch waist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's tiny. She's rocking it. She's like 60. Or no, I think she's 50 actually.
Yeah, wait. You should check that before you put that out into the world.
What? Where are we gonna start beef with J-Lo? We're gonna be like
I don't want to.
We're gonna be like Io Edibiri. Remember?
I mean,
yeah,
actually,
exactly.
All the information we talk about on here is completely true, so we have to.
I know it's 100%.
Yeah,
true.
We're all right.
this is a fount
She's
of true information.
54.
Okay.
54.
Nice.
But yeah, she is a wig. I think her wig looks almost the same as Halle Berry in
Very similar.
in Chapter 3 in
Yeah.
John Wick 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Very similar.
But like no bangs though. It's more like stringy.
there's some bang. There's
there?
There's a little bit of
I don't
banging
know.
action in there.
But all
She
I know,
banging.
all I know
banging.
is we threw it on. I threw it on as a joke because we were going to eat ice cream for dinner, and I was like, let's just throw this on, eat some ice cream, and go to bed. And then we watched the whole ass thing.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
It was
I'll
pretty
watch it.
fun. It's another like B movie. It's 100% like a B movie. Like most of the movie, she's just acting in front of a camera.
she's
like,
in a mech suit.
like in a room by herself, basically.
I don't understand why she's doing this because she just did This Is Me Now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is insane. That is, there's not enough drugs that would make that make sense.
I mean, this felt like I felt like it was like good for her. She's like doing like it felt like a blockbuster movie, like a big movie. Like she hasn't done something like this in ever, really.
Since The Wedding Planner.
I did want to see that movie she did with
Josh Duhamel.
Yeah, Josh Duhamel, The Shotgun Wedding. I wanted to see that. It was like a
Shotgun Wedding?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was with who's that actress that's so popular?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge
I
is
love
in
Jennifer
it.
Coolidge.
And they like there's like I don't know, it's like an action comedy.
They like go to a destination wedding and it gets interrupted by pirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
She's,
It's like Die Hard meets like a wedding.
Yeah.
she's in so many wedding themed movies.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Wedding Planner was great.
But it's on, I rewatched that because Molly never seen it, and it's fucked up.
Really? Oh, right, cuz she
Yeah.
like wants to steal him.
Yeah, and he's also like, you're being a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah, he's
There's
like
a
cheating.
lot of 90s / early aught movies that you go back and you're like, oh, actually, you're
Yeah.
kind of a shitty person.
like
Yeah.
Made in Manhattan where she's like pretending to be rich.
yeah, I was like, that's shit. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The drama in that one's crazy.
Yeah, that was
But
a
it's
good
like,
one.
look at you. Like, you're not a believer. Like, no one's going to believe that you're like a housekeeper.
I was talking to Kenzie about you walking in on her and Molly watching Anne Hathaway get finger blasted,
Mm-hmm.
and she said that you were actually really into the movie.
Yeah, because Anne Hathaway just got finger blasted.
But
Of
she
course I'm into it.
said that she kept going, they kept going, oh, we can turn it off. And you kept being like, oh, no, it's fine.
Is that what she fucking said?
Yeah, she
oh,
said
no. It's beef.
that. I know.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't like. I hate whenever you start a movie and y'all are watching it, and I just walk in mid of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, turn it off. It's John Wick, action and guns.
That's what
now."
I do.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. No, but I was like, finish the movie, and then yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, why are y'all watching this? But then, yeah, it's stupid.
Sounds like you liked it.
I didn't like it. You
Yeah.
watch it.
You got horse girl energy right now about how much you like that movie.
This is the worst day. This is Memorial
Yeah.
Day, and it's ruined.
Oh, my God. On that note, we'll see you next week.